friend Kimberly says that Santa Claus will know if I haven't been doing all my exercises every day. And then he won't bring me anything for Christmas but a lump of coal.
But you have been doing your exercises, right?
Almost all of them.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll make sure, personally, that Santa Claus gets a good report on you, okay?
Thank you, Dr. Sloan.
Okay, let's go see your mom. Fine. She'll be tap dancing before long.
Hi, Claude.
Oh, morning, Doc.
Say, are you tuning up that barbershop quartet of yours for the Christmas party?
I was going to tune up my quartet. They were invited to perform at the International Sing Fest in Munich.
Hey, good for them.
Yeah, good for them. Bad for me. I've got to find 3 other guys to sing with now. Hey, you don't by any chance...
No. Sorry, Doc. I couldn't carry a tune in a watering can. Wait a minute now. What's this I see? Do you wash behind your ears?
Yes?
I think you missed a spot right about there.
I didn't wash behind this one either.
Claude? Nurse, crash cart over here, now. Down, man.
Well, let's get the mumbledygook over with. I got to get over to the Valley costume rental right about now. Pick up my Santa Claus suit. You didn't ask somebody else to do the Christmas party this year, now, did you?
No, of course not. Claude, about the fainting spell.
I got up too fast. No, that happens from time to time.
I'm afraid it's more complicated than that.
If you were a plant man, I guess you'd be telling me now that I shouldn't count on being a perennial. What is it? Cancer?
Pancreatic, Claude. It's very aggressive cancer. And of course, there's always a chance.
How much time have I got, Doc?
6 months, give or take.
Well, doggone, you had me worried. 6 months is a lot of time. You know how many people are going to die before I do? And most of them don't know it's coming. So they'll just fritter away their time without appreciating how precious every day is. But thanks to you, I'll know. You're giving me a gift.
But they're giving you a necktie.
Oh, I never wear them. And you know what the very best part is? Even if it's more take than give, I got all of spring. Always was my favorite season.
It's not bad enough that the man is dying. It turns out that the plant maintenance company that Claude works for, they have no health insurance.
Is there anything you can do?
Well, up to a point. You know, the hospital can provide medical services. But there's going to come a time when he's going to need someplace to go die with some dignity. Claude has no place to go.
No family?
And no money.
He'll have Social Security and Medicare.
For some reason, some people just fall right through the cracks of their system. Claude's one of them. I called Social Security in Sacramento and talked to a friend of mine, but she doesn't think she can do anything for him.
I'll make some calls to the county in the morning. There's got to be some program we can get Claude into.
Thanks, Steve. That'd help. Listen, the annual Christmas party's coming up.
No.
You don't even know what I'm going to ask you.
Yes, I do. I made a fool out of myself singing last year. I'm not going to sing again this year.
No, you didn't. You were a little flat, but
No,
it's the spirit of the thing.
Dad, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it, right? I got to run. Good luck.
Dr. Sloan?
Yes.
Me and Bobby Joe heard you were looking for 3 singers for the hospital Christmas party.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
Well, sir, you found half of them right here.
You two sing harmony, do you?
Not offhand, but if you can hum it, I'm sure we can sing it.
Well, why don't you sing something you know? I can hear your voices.
As we walked out on the streets of Laredo, as we walked out in Laredo one day.
I'll tell you, that guys have trouble with Christmas. It's one big commercial. You take the money out of Christmas, and what have you got? Arbor Day.
Arbor Day?
Peace on earth and goodwill towards men. It's all buried under cheap, gaudy materialism. Santa Claus hustles more merchandise in 1 month than the QVC does all year.
Stop exaggerating. It's not that bad.
Oh, no, I'm as bad as the next guy. I admit it. I run out and spend a fortune on Christmas cards every year, and I swear that I'm not going to. If someone sends me a card, I've got to send them a card. And then as Christmas gets closer and closer, I send cards to the people who haven't sent me a card, just in case they send me a card at the very last minute.
Wow. I mean, I'm amazed by you. When do you find time to practice medicine?
I'm telling you, if we were half as smart as bears, we'd hibernate through this whole thing.
Aha! 2 more unwitting victims. I'm collecting for the Southland Christmas charities. We feed the homeless every Christmas Eve and make sure that they don't go hungry.
Well, I think that's great, and I am happy to give. There you go.
How much of this money goes to the homeless, and how much of it goes to the people running the charity?
Jesse. No, this is a volunteer organization, Jesse. All the money goes to the food.
Well, see? You never know them. Ah! There's the, person who wraps my Christmas gifts. They're ready.
He always gets a little strange around Christmas time.
Well, thanks.
Thank you very much. Claude, thought I gave you a couple of days off.
Well, I got to keep them smiling. Besides, where should I be? My plants, all my friends, the kids on the ward. Everything I love most is under this roof. You having any luck with that barbershop quartet of yours?
No, not yet. I'm getting a little discouraged. I just hate to leave that part of the celebration out.
Well, something will turn up. It always does.
Hope you're right. Excuse me a minute, Claude.
Certainly, Doc.
Amanda, you're just the person I'm looking for.
No good has ever come from that statement. You're just the person I've been looking for.
That's not always true.
Mark, not once in my life has anyone ever come up to me and said, Amanda, you're just the person I've been looking for. You won the lottery. Or, Amanda, you're just the person I've been looking for. You're getting a gigantic refund on your tax returns. Never.
Mm-hmm. What if I was to invite you to sing in my barbershop quartet?
You see?
But women so rarely get the chance to sing 4-part harmony. And you have a beautiful voice, I know.
And how do you know that?
I heard you sing.
You only heard me because I didn't know you were listening. And I have terrible stage fright.
It's perfectly normal. Everybody gets butterflies.
Oh, no. This is different. I get a stomach ache, and then I start to shake. And then I get, like, dry mouth. And then I can't even breathe.
Yeah, but this would be different. There would be no stress here. You're singing in front of a bunch of friends. Would you just try it once, just for me?
Right now?
Yeah, I'm just the two of us. Come on.
All right. Oh, it's hopeless. Oh.
Well, if it's any consolation, you're the best audition I've heard so far.
Thanks.
Dad, you got a minute?
Yeah.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Dad, you're not going to believe this. There is no Claude Campbell.
What do you mean there's no Claude Campbell? I talked to him 15 minutes ago.
Well, there used to be a Claude Campbell, but he died when he was 7 years old. I was trying to find a way to get Claude, or whatever his name is, public assistance. I pulled every string I could think of. Well, apparently I pulled one too many because things began to unravel. Seems that Claude's name used to be Andrew Basevich. About 10 years ago, Mr. Basevich escaped from Potosi State Prison just outside of St. Louis, Missouri.
Weren't you saying Claude was in jail? What for, over-fertilizing the petunias?
13 years ago, Andrew Basevich murdered his wife.
This whole thing's a little confusing to me, Claude. Or should I call you Andrew?
No, Claude. Andrew is a whole other lifetime. I can't believe that I was ever that fella.
An escaped felon, you mean?
I didn't kill my wife, Lieutenant. I loved her.
But you were convicted, and you did break out of jail.
I wasn't guilty. Now, I can't say that I blame that jury for convicting me. I was found at the scene minutes after my wife had been stabbed.
Covered in blood with the murder weapon in your hands.
I found my wife dead on the kitchen floor. Someone hit me over the head, and when I came to, the police were there. They arrested me.
Did you have a bump on your head?
They said it was self-inflicted. Hell, if I'd been on that jury, I'd probably have convicted me, too.
But you didn't do it.
No.
Would you tell us if you had?
I'm going to see St. Peter pretty soon. Do you think that I really want to hear him say, Claude, you old bag of manure, we were going to let you in, but you went and lied to your friends?
Do you have any idea at all who did it, Claude?
I wish I did. I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You know, I think obviously this has been a mistake. What we have to do is clear it up.
The state of Missouri has already begun extradition proceedings.
Well, I'm Claude's doctor, and it is my medical opinion that he's not physically fit to travel. I won't authorize it.
Watch him. Dad, the law says that Andrew Basovich, alias Claude Campbell, goes back to Missouri.
The man is terminally ill.
Dad, if I don't take him back, they're just going to send someone else out to get him. You know that.
The hospital's got a lockdown ward. Until somebody arrives from Missouri to pick him up, you can put him in there, okay?
Jesse, Mark's been looking for you.
I'm not surprised. Amanda warned me.
Warned?
Well, he can hold his breath because 1, I hate barbershop. 2, I'm not even going to the Christmas party. 3, I think I'm coming down with laryngitis. And 4, I can't sing. And 5, did I mention I hate barbershop?
Yeah, you mentioned that.
The only reason I'm even here is because I forgot my Palm Pilot and I need addresses so I can send out my gifts.
All Mark wanted was the name of that friend of yours, the hypnotist.
Connie Hazeltine?
I don't know. She's your friend.
Hey, Connie Hazeltine, can you tell him I'm in a hurry?
Sure.
No. No. No! Son of a... I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. This can't be happening. Why does this happen to me?
Jesse, my God, what happened?
Some idiot broke my window and took all the gifts I was sending back to my relatives.
What's wrong with people? At least you're not hurt.
Yeah, talk to my wallet. It's hurting to the tune of $600. I couldn't just wire flowers. I had to go buy stuff.
Jesse.
What am I supposed to do now? Spend another $600 and pray that everything gets there on time?
Well, it's not as bad as it seems.
Oh, no? It's worse. It's Christmas.
Jesse, I know you're upset about the broken glass and your stolen gifts, but that doesn't mean that you lose your Christmas spirit. And if you don't like what's happened at Christmas, then do something about it. I'm sorry.
Me. What can I do? I'm one person.
Claude, close your eyes and take a couple of very deep breaths and go back in your mind to the safe place you told me about. Now, let all the tension go. I want you to relax, completely relax. Let the tension go. Feel relaxed. With every
hypnotist.
number that I count,
He could possibly remember something.
He's had 13 years to remember.
Well, he was hit on the head, too.
He says he was hit on the head.
Well, he came to find his wife dead and himself under arrest for murder. That's a lot of trauma for one day. I think under the circumstances, he very possibly could have buried a memory or two.
Until I speak to you again. He's a wonderful subject. He's under hypnosis. Now, is there anything you want to find out?
Yes, I did type up some questions I'd like for you to ask, if you will.
Surely. Claude, do you remember the day your wife died?
Yes?
You were supposed to go on a trip. Why did you go home?
I was supposed to fly to Chicago on business. There was a tornado, and all the flights got shut down. There was a foot of water in the street out in front of my house. I barely made it home. It was supper time, so I went in the kitchen, and my wife was lying with a knife in her back on the floor. I kneeled down to see if she was alive and pulled a knife out of her back, and someone hit me. When I came to, the police were there.
Claude, can you remember anything else? Anything at all?
A smell.
Smell? What was it?
Graham crackers and chocolate.
S'mores. With graham crackers and chocolate and marshmallows.
Oh, s'mores, yeah. Well, you know, if the man said he smelled them, he smelled them. Why would he make something like that up?
I don't know. Maybe he wants you to think a troop of renegade Girl Scouts did it.
You did well.
Yes, he did. Doctor, thank you very much. I'll call you later.
You're welcome.
Guard, I'd like to speak with Claude for just a moment.
Did I come up with anything?
No.
Well, just a second. You came up with a smell. Graham crackers and chocolate.
I haven't thought about those in years. Sharon and her best friend Lily used to make up a batch of s'mores every time they'd get together for a dish session, as they called it.
This, Lily, was she there that day?
Not that I know of.
Dad, I can understand your concern for Claude, but I gotta tell you, you're giving new meaning to the expression grabbing at straws. Or, in this case, grabbing at s'mores.
I'm not making them up. The man smelled them.
We have it under hypnosis, which you know is hardly infallible. He could have smelled it earlier in the day, and now, under hypnosis, thinks it's when he came home.
But if he had smelled them when he came home, it meant somebody had to be in the house besides Sharon and Claude.
And?
So nobody else ever came forward.
Dad, you know people shy away from murder investigations. I mean, even innocent people.
You know, just wondering. Now, never mind.
What?
Well, I was just thinking, if I wasn't on call this weekend, I'd catch a plane and go see what I can find out.
No.
No what?
I am not going to St. Louis.
I'm not going to ask you.
Good.
See, if I got off at 9, I could jump on that red eye.
Dad, you're not getting on the red eye.
I don't see that I have any choice in the world. But I can't stand by and see a kind and loving man like that spending his dying days in a penitentiary with rapists and murderers. I mean, not that if there's any chance at all I can prove him innocent.
You've already made plane reservations for me, haven't you?
No, but I can.
Excuse me. I was told I could find Lieutenant Sloan here.
I'm Sloan.
Deputy Sheriff Harmon Tolliver, County St. Louis, State of Missouri. I've got here some extradition papers for one Andrew Basovich, fugitive from justice.
I'm afraid Mr. Basovich is very, very ill and no condition to travel.
And you are?
Dr. Mark Sloan. Claude, or Mr. Basovich is my patient.
Well, I don't care if you're the Surgeon General of the United States. Papers say he goes home with me tonight, dead or alive. Don't make no never mind to me.
Mind if I join you?
Not at all. Sweetener?
No, thanks. I just wanted to let you know that based on Claude's physical condition, Judge Hamilton has allowed a temporary stay on the extradition order.
Well, I'm happy for you, Doc. But the operative word in that sentence is temporary.
Yeah. Mr. Tolliver, I know you've got your papers and everything, but I tell you, Claude could not have killed his wife. The man's innocent.
He was convicted, sent to prison, and escaped.
I believe in him.
So you say. Look, Doc, I'm delighted to stay in your sunny Southern California over the weekend. St. Louis being as cold as a witch's hiney this time of year. But come Monday, Claude and I are heading east.
But, you know, Judge Hamilton says that...
We have judges in St. Louis, too, Doc. One other thing we've got back there is Christmas, and I have every intention of being home for it. And I'm sure as heck not going back empty-handed. And you can take that to the bank.
So let me understand this now. You came all this way because your father is convinced that Basovich is an innocent man.
Well, I know it sounds a little, I don't know.
I've got an old man, too. I'm 56 years old, and when my dad says jump, I still say how high.
Well, my dad's M.O. is a little different. He tries to convince me that jumping is my idea.
Different style, same results. Take a seat there.
Thanks.
So, LAPD, huh? You run into lots of movie stars out there?
Well, on occasion. On the Basevich case, you were the investigating officer?
That I was.
We had a hypnotist put Basevich under and regress him for the night of the murder.
Hypnotist. You really are from Hollywood, aren't you?
I guess it's not exactly conventional.
You guys from L.A., you crack me up. So, what'd you find out? He's a multiple personality or something?
No, nothing like that. He remembered a smell.
Oh, smell.
Graham crackers and chocolate. Does that mean anything to you?
Chocolate. If I remember right, Mrs. Basevich went next door earlier in the day to borrow chocolate from a neighbor. But when we arrived, there was no chocolate in the entire house.
Could she have eaten it all?
Yeah, she could have, but she didn't. At least none showed up in the autopsy.
What'd you find in the dishwasher, anything?
Dishwasher, let's see. Oh, yeah, here. 3 coffee mugs, 2 small plates, and a saucepan. All spick and span.
Well, I guess the killer could have carried away the ingredients for s'mores and then just washed up before you got there.
S'mores?
It's graham crackers and chocolate.
I've got a granddaughter in the Scouts. This is some cockamamie theory you got here. All because of a smell he remembers.
Well, Mr. Basevich told us that his wife and her best friend used to cook up a batch every time they got together. Lily Andrews, he said.
Lots of money and influence there.
Did you talk to her at the time?
Mm-hmm. She was all broken up, lost her best friend. She was convinced Basevich did it. Nothing we didn't already know. If you'd like to have a go at her, be my guest.
Well, I wouldn't mind touching all the bases, just for my father's peace of mind.
Mm-hmm. If you run into anybody out there that needs a police consultant on a movie or something...
Oh, I'll be sure and give them your name. Thank you, Captain.
All right.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. So many memories. Some of them very painful. Sharon was... well, it was like between the two of us, we were one person. I would know she was going to call me before the phone even rang. When she was upset, sometimes I'd find myself standing on her doorstep, no idea why. Would you like some sugar?
Oh, no, that's fine, thanks.
No idea why, until she opened the door, and then... and we laughed. So much, so often. I've never really gotten over...
When was the last time you saw her?
2 days before she died. Lunch at the country club. My husband and I had just joined. Sharon and I, we would always make fun of the kind of people who would join a country club. We thought they were phonies. And the truth is, we really wanted to belong so badly. So the day we joined, I took Sharon to lunch there.
And the day she died?
Well, I was supposed to go over to her house. We were going to go shopping. But there was a terrible storm, so I didn't go. And then the phone rang, and oh, this was so strange. I didn't expect it. Wouldn't you think, as close as we were, that I would have known she was dead?
So you stayed home all day that day?
Oh, I couldn't go anywhere. It was like a monsoon. I keep thinking, if I had been there like I was supposed to be, maybe I could have stopped him. That bastard. He was afraid she was going to leave him, so he killed her.
Was there anyone here with you? Your husband, maybe?
Oh, you mean my ex-husband, Jonathan? No.
You think he might remember anything helpful?
I doubt it. He never seemed to remember much of anything, even back then. Except which stool was his at his favorite bar. You can probably still find him there if you want to go look.
Jonathan Andrews.
Oh, there's a hell of a coincidence. Happens to be my name, too.
I'm Steve Sloan. I'm with the Los Angeles Police Department.
Where are you lost? That's easy to do. Those damn freeways. You know, I was out there once. Was on my way to Newport Beach. Next thing I know, I'm in Bakersfield.
I'm investigating the murder of Sharon Basevich. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh, hold on. I was crammed for an exam. Frank?
wife.
Ex-wife.
She says she was home all day the day Mrs. Basevich was murdered. I don't suppose you have any independent knowledge of that?
No, I wouldn't, because it's not true. I'd gone out that day, play a little golf, but it started to rain. So I ducked inside for a couple of drinks, wait out the storm. Finally, I decided I better go home. She wasn't there.
You sure you're remembering the right day?
You know, I can't remember where I parked my car an hour ago, but I definitely remember every detail of that day.
And why is that?
I got home about 4 o'clock. I was surprised Lily wasn't home. The weather was so bad. I was there about an hour, and I went back out to join some friends for a drink. Or should I say another?
And the police never talked to you?
As far as they knew, there's no reason to.
Meaning?
I was having an affair with Sharon.
Did your wife know that?
I don't think anybody knew. Certainly not old Andy Basevich. He thought everybody in the world was just like him, trusting and naive. But Lily, some women have a sixth sense about those things. There was one kind of strange thing. I bought Sharon a pair of earrings. Sent me back $5 grand. As usual, I was drinking, wasn't thinking, charged them on my platinum card. Lily paid all the bills. I kept waiting for her to bring them up.
But she never did.
I decided that she must have missed the charge slip somehow. So I kept hoping that's what it was. Sharon was a sweet kid.
Oh, so you know, Maddie, I was thinking, what better way to get into the Christmas spirit than by digging into a big fat plate of sticky, messy ribs?
You mean that you'd be willing to feed everyone from the shelter right here?
I'm gonna need help.
Oh, we've got 20 volunteers.
That should do it.
What can I do?
Can you grab me some tinsel?
How's that? This is very generous of you, Jesse.
Well, I figured I could spend the $600 on my family, or I could spend it on a bunch of strangers who aren't going to get drunk and tell me that I'm not successful enough, or thoughtful enough, or tall enough for that matter.
You're very tall to me.
The earrings was one piece of evidence we held back from the media. When we found Sharon Bazevich, the lobes were torn through, like someone had ripped the earrings right off of them. At the time, we thought maybe the husband, you know, to make it look like a robbery.
But you never found the earrings.
Nope. And Basevich didn't seem to know anything about them. I mean, you had to be in one god-awful rage to rip earrings off like that.
And you'd have to be a fool to hold on to them all these years.
Yeah, some people like trophies. Well, let's go see a judge about a warrant.
Earrings?
Emerald earrings with platinum settings.
Not exactly my style.
They belong to Sharon Basevich.
And you think that she gave them to me?
Well, maybe you took them.
I see. Well, please come in. Look wherever you like.
The warrant isn't for your house, ma'am. It's for your safety deposit box at Merchant Trust.
It's where your ex-husband says you keep all your valuable jewelry.
We'll need you to come along with us.
If you'll excuse me, I'd like to change my clothes.
Cool customer.
It's probably a wild goose chaser.
The lab results aren't in, but he keeps bugging me about them.
What'd you tell him?
I didn't know what to tell him.
Hey, good looking. How did I ever miss you?
Excuse me?
Amanda, this is Deputy Sheriff Harmon Tolliver.
How do you do?
When I had my hernia operation last summer, I sure as heck didn't see any nurses who looked like movie stars.
Amanda Bentley is a doctor.
Even better. Gorgeous and rich.
If you'll excuse me, I have some actual human beings I need to attend to.
Likes to play hard to get, huh? You sent for me?
Yes, I had a call from my son, St. Louis. The police are satisfied that the person who murdered Mrs. Basovich is a Mrs. Lily Andrews.
No fooling.
Which means that Claude's innocent.
Of murder?
Yes.
But still guilty of busting out of jail.
He should never have been in jail in the first place.
He's still a fugitive, and I still have extradition papers.
The man's innocent.
Not till the system decides he's innocent. That's how it works. He'll have plenty of opportunity to apply for a retrial or maybe even a full pardon when we get back to Missouri.
That could take months.
Never known it to take less.
You know he'll be dead by then.
Doesn't seem fair, does it?
You know, I'm just curious, Tolliver. Is there any part of you at all that would like to see that poor man catch a break?
It's nothing personal, Doc, but I've got my job to do. I'll pick him up at 6 o'clock in the morning for the first flight back to St. Louis.
Merry Christmas, Barbecue Bob's. Hey, Mark. No, Steve's not here. Who? Yeah, he's here. Why? Okay, sure. Yeah, I got it. All right, bye.
You know, honey, I'm going to kind of miss this place.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you might want to consider sticking around for another day.
Yeah? And I've got a feeling you're about to offer me a deal of some sort.
Look, tomorrow night is the hospital Christmas party. You let Claude play Santa Claus for one last time, and I'll convince Mark to quit stalling on the extradition. It's the guy's last Christmas.
Tomorrow's my day off. I was planning on staying in and stuffing a stocking or two.
There, you see? You can't get any more festive than that.
What time is the party over?
10 o'clock.
All right. I come to the party. Basovich plays Santa Claus. The minute the party's over, we climb aboard Santa's sleigh and take off to St. Louis.
Mr. Tolliver, you won't regret this.
I've got a feeling you could be right about that.
Jess, I got a message you were looking for me?
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm really sorry, Steve, but I need you to work at Barbecue Bob's tonight.
Oh, no, you don't. It was your idea to bring all these people in.
I have to operate.
On Christmas Eve?
Yes, Dr. Smith, son, Tinton, asked me to help. It's a transplant.
Doctor who?
On a young boy who's going to be given the gift of sight.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Steve, can you imagine waking up on Christmas morning, seeing the world for the first time? I know you're going to miss the party, but...
I just wish you'd given me a little more warning.
You're going to have 20 volunteers. It'll be a snap.
It's a Christmas party. Excuse me. You all right? Claude's in that room right there.
One piece of advice. Any funny business, and I'll cuff you right in front of the kiddies.
Wait, seat yourself back there. Anywhere's fine. Yeah. Hey there. Seat yourself. Anywhere's fine. Right back there.
And if I'm suddenly seeing two Santas, I'm shooting both of them and sorting things out later. Understood?
Dr. Sloan told me that you're the one responsible for letting me do this. I really appreciate it.
All right.
You realize that technically, we're breaking the law here.
Well, the law gets its way 364 days of the year. There's got to be one day when justice gets its turn. What have you got? Oh. And it's been doctored.
By the doctor. I'd better get it back to him before he realizes it's missing.
Yeah. Dr. Travis?
I thought you were in the operating room.
Yeah, I am.
Where are my volunteers? You said they'd be here an hour ago.
They're not there yet?
You better get some and get them down here to help me.
Yeah, I'm on it. Hey, Madison! We've got a problem.
I used to be a short order cook, you know, if you need a hand.
Oh, okay. I used to be a waiter, but a damn good one. At least when I was sober. Well, I'm sober now.
Well, great.
And I was a cab driver.
And what is it that you want to do?
Eat.
Ladies and gentlemen, kids, you know, there is one among us for whom it is impossible to shop. Not because he has everything that matters anyway, like generosity and loyalty, courage, and a kind heart. No, what makes shopping for him such an incredible headache is that the gifts are just so darn hard to wrap. Mark, would you come up here, please? Now, from all of us to you, with much love, I bring to you straight from Munich.
Hi. How was Munich?
Oh, fantastic. Come on, join us.
Sleigh bells ring, ring-a-ling, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. Wonderland, in the meadow we can build a snowman, and we'll pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job while you're in town. In town later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we made while walking in a winter wonderland. We were walking
in the blanket of snow.
We were walking
at the lights down low.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
You get Santa, I'll get the car.
Right.
Stay
Dr. Sloan.
Oh, there you are.
I can't go through with this.
With what?
Well, all you folks will get in trouble.
Not even a little bit of it. I mean, after all, it's not our fault that you disappeared with that reporter.
What reporter?
The one who came here with the photographer from the Times? No, we all saw you over there in the corner talking to him. And when we looked back, he was gone, and so were you. I mean, we'll all testify to it. Dr. Travis, Dr. Bentley, I will. And don't worry about old Deputy Sheriff Tolliver over there. Before he'll tell his superiors that he was drunk on the job, he's going to have them believing that you were abducted by aliens.
Fast asleep, though your pillow soft and deep.
Now, Jesse's waiting outside to drive you to Mexico. He has friends down there who are anxious to meet you.
I always did love Bougainvillea.
Well, then you're in for a treat, my friend.
How can I say thank you, Dr. Sloan?
Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Vaya con Dios, my friend. Vaya con Dios.
Bougainvillea are to die for. Yet for the life of me, I can't quite make out that signature. What is it? You think Clark?
Yeah, could be Clark. Cecil, maybe.
Cecil. You got a friend named Cecil, do you?
Yeah, I do, in the Navy.
You weren't in the Navy?
Well, he was in the Navy.
Mm-hmm. And he still sends you postcards?
Oh, yeah. Once a year, isn't that something?
Mm-hmm. Merry Christmas, Dad.
Merry Christmas.
50 miles an hour without a seatbelt.
All right, get him to Dr. Pfeiffer, operating room 2, stat.
Right away.
Mark, can I get a better view over here?
Better?
Perfect. Now I just need to take care of this bleeder. Bob, how much blood do you have on hand?
4 units, not including the cell saver.
Yeah, that should be plenty. Mark, a little more suction.
Hi.
How'd it go?
Oh, close, but the good guys won. What's up?
I just came by to tell you I got to cancel our dinner plans. Lieutenant Baker came down with the flu, and I got to pull a double shift.
That's the 3rd time this week.
Now tell me about it.
Hello? It's for you.
Dr. Sloan. Oh, hi, Jack. How are you? Well, I will if I can. What's the favor? Yeah? Oh, that sounds tempting. Okay, I'll get back to you, Jack. Everybody go home and pack.
And what shall we pack?
Try resort wear?
You'll be able to enjoy yourself and relax for a whole week. No pressures, no responsibilities.
Oh, there'll be some responsibilities.
Oh, please, you and I splitting the medical duties with Mark, it's going to be a walk in the park.
I guess. It's just, you know.
You worry about CJ and Dion.
Yeah, I do.
Believe me, you were doing the right thing.
Oh, Amanda, Jesse, I'd like for you to meet our captain. Captain Kennedy, this is Dr. Amanda Bentley, Dr. Jesse Travis.
Hello. I was just telling Dr. Sloan how much I appreciate all of you filling in for Dr. Belladony's nurse. They were so grateful that they could have time off for their wedding.
Where did they decide to go on their honeymoon?
Cruise to the Caribbean.
Cruise?
Say vacation.
Vacation.
Help! Please help!
What?
It's my father.
What's wrong?
I think he's dying.
Jesse, see if you can find the bag, bring it to the room, will you?
What's happening to him? You have to help him.
Tracy, as soon as he took the insulin, he got clammy, he started to sweat, and then he just fell down.
What do you got?
Diabetic insulin overdose. Give me one empty 50.
Please hurry.
He's gonna die.
No, he won't.
This should do it.
What happened?
Would someone get him some juice, please?
Yeah. We thought you were dying.
It appears you took an overdose of insulin.
Tracy, go cry somewhere else.
We thought you were dead.
Well, I'm not. Could you please...
Here, drink this down. You took 30 units of insulin?
10.
Well, all the other ampules in there say 10, but the one you took was 30.
Oh, my God. Dad, I don't know how this could have happened. I'll look into it right away.
Amy has an internet pharmaceutical company. She gets Robert's insulin for him at a discount.
We've never had anything happen like this before. I'm so sorry.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
Dr. Sloan. And this is my colleague, Dr. Travis.
Claire, get me a scotch.
I'll get it.
Mr. Brannigan, I don't think that having a drink right now is a great idea.
I already have a doctor, thank you. One that doesn't have to work cruise ships.
Thank you again.
You should have seen the way he treated his wife and daughters.
Well, maybe it was a reaction to the overdose.
Oh, sure, bad manners is a common side effect to insulin overdose.
Okay, I think we're done here, and I'm famished.
There's Dr. Sloan. There's been an accident.
What happened?
Just put her on the examination table. This is Casey Lonigan. She's our activities director.
My leg.
She was setting up in the gym when she just tripped on something.
It's broken.
We can set that for you.
I'm going to call Coast Guard. Have them send a helicopter. Take you back to shore.
Captain, I don't think that'll be necessary.
Don't you worry. I'll have somebody take over as activities director temporarily.
Me?
Well, everyone says that you have the perfect personality. And there are 2 other doctors.
Captain, I really never got the hang of shuffleboard or bingo either, for that matter.
Dad, don't sell yourself short. You were the bingo king at our church fair 3 years ago.
That was 3 years ago, Steve. I'm a little out of practice now.
Well, we don't offer bingo anyway. Or shuffleboard. 2 sedentary.
What do you offer?
Rollerblading. Spinning. Do you like kickboxing?
Kickboxing?
Maybe you better find somebody else.
Well, I've always wanted to learn kickboxing.
Well, wonderful. You can learn as you teach. I'll make the announcement at dinner.
What announcement?
I think you just said yes to the activities director's job.
I did?
Dr. Sloan, I wanted to thank you again for this afternoon and to apologize for my father's behavior.
No, it was the least I could do. Oh, Amy, I'd like for you to meet my son, Steve. He's taking his first cruise with his old man. How do you do?
Well, nice to meet you. Well, I hope you'll both sit at our table for dinner.
Yes, thank you.
When we get back to land, I want you to see an orthopedist.
I promise.
Okay.
Thanks.
It's a good thing the kitchen on a cruise ship never closes. I'm starving.
Me too.
Do you have something for motion sickness?
Oh, are you sure the kitchen never closes?
Come on in, we'll get you fixed up.
Well, if you'll excuse me, duty calls.
Good night.
Right. So I understand you own an internet pharmaceutical business.
Well, that's how my stepmother characterizes it, but it's actually just the opposite.
Meaning?
Well, I'm a pharmaceutical research assistant. My specialty is drug interactions. I have a website that lists prescription drugs and the dangers associated with mixing them.
That's a wonderful service.
I'm proud of it. It costs a lot of money to keep going. And if Dad doesn't give me a loan, I'm going to have to close it down.
I thought everyone that owned an internet business was a millionaire.
Hardly. But I do have a lot of contacts in the pharmaceutical world. If there's anything you need, I can get it for you wholesale. But you do have to have a prescription.
Well, I'm in no need of a prescription at the moment. Thank you. My dad's idea of preventative medicine is dragging me along on this cruise.
He seems like a wonderful man.
Waiter, cognac?
Darling, don't you think you've had enough?
If I thought I'd had enough, I wouldn't have asked for more.
We'll just have coffee, please.
Yes, I believe I will, too. Cream, 2 sugars, please.
And I'll have sugar also.
Of course, madam. Nice to see you on a cruise again.
Excuse me.
How long has it been since you last sailed with us?
Oh, this is my first cruise.
Oh, my mistake. You remind me of someone else.
Do you have children, Dr. Sloan?
Yes, I do, too. My son, Steve, whom you've met, and I have a daughter, Carol, up in Seattle.
And do they love you?
Well, they send me a tie every Father's Day, if that's any indication.
Now, you see before you the issue of my loins.
Robert, I think we should call it a night.
How about it, Tracy, Amy? You love your dear old dad?
You know, it is getting a little late. Maybe we should all turn in.
How about it, Tracy? Are you going to tell the good doctor how much you love your old man?
I do love you. I'd give anything to make you happy.
What did you say? I can't hear you.
I don't feel so well.
What's the matter with you? Are you drunk?
Robert, please.
Well, Amy, it looks like it's up to you. Are you going to let these good people know how much your father is loved? What, have I raised two daughters incapable of human speech?
If you don't feel loved, there's nothing that I can say to change that now.
What?
You're making a fool of yourself, and you're embarrassing your family. That doesn't change how much I love you, but I will not be bullied into declaring it either.
How dare you speak to me like that? Don't think I won't change my will. I'll change it tonight.
Robert, please. I'll go talk to him.
Well, I think that's the last of them.
I think we've seen every passenger on the ship.
Do you have something? I think I'm seasick.
He didn't want to see you?
He told me to go away and mind my own business.
It might be best if he just sleeps it off.
Booze isn't my dad's problem. He has a lot on his mind. There's things going on. It's complicated.
You want to talk about it?
Thanks.
Can't help feeling sorry for your stepmother.
Claire's okay, I guess.
You don't like her.
Well, I suppose that's always the way it is with daughters and stepmothers. But the bottom line is she's just what Dad needed. After Mom died, he was like a zombie. And then Claire came along, and suddenly he was alive and happy.
Doesn't seem happy now.
I know.
Well, maybe a sea cruise is just what the doctor ordered.
And I haven't worked this hard since residency.
Amanda, let's split Mark's medical duties. It'll be a walk in the park.
You're the one who said you needed a vacation.
I'm too tired to argue with you.
I'm too hungry to be tired.
I'm sorry, the dining room is closed.
Well, where can we get some food?
On the promenade deck. 6:30 tomorrow morning.
What?
Breakfast.
Well, I won't last until breakfast.
There's got to be some food around here somewhere.
Do you like sandwiches?
I love sandwiches. Extra mustard, hold the mayonnaise.
I'll take his mayonnaise.
I'll be right back. Sit wherever you like.
Robert? Hello, darling.
Where the hell have you been?
I was out on the deck looking at the moon. It is so beautiful out. Thought we might go up on the deck and take a moonlight stroll, just the two of us.
I need more champagne.
I'll get you some. And you can bring it with you. So, how was your talk with Amy?
You know, I really don't want to go into that right now.
Okay. I think a walk will do you good. Maybe you'll get a good night's sleep for the first time in your life. Come on.
Bring the bottle.
Oh, okay. See, this isn't so bad.
Claire, there's something that I need to talk to you about.
Can't it wait till the morning?
I guess. I'm so tired.
Isn't the moonlight beautiful on the water?
What?
Okay, that was very, very good. Now let's try it again, only let's go in the right order. Say it after me. Shuffle, step, ball, change. Very good. We ready?
I signed up for kickboxing.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm kind of filling in here today. I can guarantee you one thing, though. Tap dancing will give you a very good cardiovascular workout.
You were doing it right.
Okay. Okay, we'll just do the step shuffle. Step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step. You got the rhythm of that? See how easy that is? Okay, let's see you do it. Step. I know. Let's do it one at a time. I'll take... Sir, would you try it there once?
Oh, sure.
You know anything about kickboxing?
No, I'm a dancer.
Listen, would you take over the class for me a moment?
I guess I wouldn't mind.
Thank you.
Okay. Chins up, chest out. Everybody act like dancers. Come on. Dum dum dum. Da 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 da.
You heard any more about your husband?
No. No, I thought he'd just taken a walk, so I didn't worry. Guess I must have fallen asleep, and I woke up about 3 in the morning, and there was still no sign of him, and that's when I called for help.
You know, they'll search the whole ship. They'll find him.
Well, they say they've searched everywhere. Captain even ordered out the launch boats a couple of hours ago. I don't even want to think about that. I'm sure he is on board this ship somewhere.
I'll help you look for him. Make you feel better.
You know, Mark, they keep asking me if he was suicidal. I mean, he was under a lot of pressure lately, but you don't think...
Too soon to think anything.
I should go back to my cabin, because if he is on board, maybe he'll come back. Will you come with me?
Of course I will.
And then my son said, "Don't worry about Dion, Mom. I'll take real good care of him." My mother's with him.
You miss them?
Do you have children?
I call them every night.
It must be hard. I mean, being away from them for weeks at a time.
I tell them stories about places I've been.
This is good.
Extra mayonnaise. I never forget a special request.
You have anything for a really bad sunburn?
Yes, we do.
Mrs. Yates, is it not?
That's right.
This is your 3rd trip with us, I believe.
How'd you remember that?
Food. You're partial to peanut butter and cinnamon sandwiches on toasted rye bread. Who could forget?
I wish my husband had half the memory you have. Thanks. You don't remember when my anniversary is, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Can't have everything.
I shouldn't have let him drink.
I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. I doubt there's anything you could have done anyway.
Did you get it?
Brannigan cabin. Yes. All right. Yes, we'll be right up. The boats are back. They found your husband's body.
Okay. Robert.
Body was caught in a kelp bed. Otherwise, I doubt we'd have found him.
Maybe it's not him.
It's him, Claire. It's Dad.
Tracy! You did this. You did this to him. You fought with him last night. About what? The money? His will?
We didn't fight.
If you hadn't taken him back to the cabin and upset him, he would still be alive right now.
That's not true.
We'll take the body back to the sick bay.
Dr. Bentley's a pathologist. She can do the autopsy.
Mrs. Brannigan, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Can I
I talk to you in private for a minute?
Certainly.
Brannigan had 2 life-threatening accidents in 2 days. Coincidences like that give me funny thoughts.
Well, you think it was murder?
I think it's a real good possibility.
Well, how can you prove homicide? There were no witnesses. There's no weapon.
Well, first we'll check the pathology report. That should give us a pretty good idea of when he went overboard. Then we'll have to figure out where everyone was at that time.
That could be easier than you think. The ship's card key system uses the central computer. Every time a guest uses his card to open a door.
That's great. Let's start with the wife and daughters.
They all entered their rooms before midnight. But Mrs. Brannigan said her husband left his room again shortly after midnight.
There's no record of that?
Well, the system doesn't record when you leave the room. Only when you use the card to enter the room.
I can't live without him. What am I gonna do?
Don't say that. I don't even want you to think that.
Tracy?
You have to give me something. Please, I feel like I'm coming out of my skin. You have to.
Tracy.
No, it's okay. I can give you something.
You can.
Sure, if that's what you really need. But you'll do me a favor first? Take a walk with me around the deck, and take some deep breaths, and talk about your dad.
Okay. I know he didn't believe me, but I really loved him.
I believe you.
Amy, I'm so sorry.
Your father went with my dad, with his body, to the medical bay.
You all right?
We didn't fight last night.
Okay.
My father had a brain tumor. That's why his behavior became so erratic. No one knew, not even Claire.
He didn't tell his wife?
He didn't want any pity from anybody. I promised him I would keep it between us. I wonder now if I did the right thing.
Hello? You're not gonna believe this.
You're not gonna believe this.
Brain tumor?
How did you know?
Amy told me. She's the only one in her family that knows. Listen, Dad, I got a call from headquarters. They've rescheduled a court date, and I have to be back in L.A. in the morning.
Oh, it's the first vacation you've had in years.
I know, but LAPD sent in a helicopter for me. You know, if it was a tumor, I guess it is possible Brannigan jumped.
I don't think so.
Look at the bruises at the base of his skull.
Couldn't he just whacked his head as he went over the side?
Well, there's 2 bruises, slightly different angles, but one almost on top of the other one. It's a little hard for me to believe he hit his head twice in exactly the same spot.
And look at these massive hemorrhages. I don't know what caused them, but I'll tell you one thing. He didn't die by drowning. He bled to death.
Then we're officially looking at a murder.
Yeah, it looks like it. Amanda?
Yeah, I know. I'll try to figure out what caused these hemorrhages. Steve, since you're going back, I'd like to give you some blood samples.
All right. I bet I'll call headquarters. If there's a murderer on board.
Well, we've got ship security. Last night at the table, you thought you recognized Mrs. Brannigan from a previous cruise.
Well, one cannot be infallible.
Dr. Bentley commented on your remarkable memory.
Lawrence, if you know anything, it would be in the ship's best interest to cooperate with Dr. Sloan.
Well, I'm certain she was on a cruise before. A different ship, but perhaps I'm overstepping, but I believe there was a death on her first cruise as well.
Do you know when that was?
I'm sorry.
Look, we've seen how many people there are on this ship, and we go out almost every 2 weeks.
Would you like coffee?
Yes.
Cream and 2 sugars, correct?
Very good.
God gives us all gifts. For a waiter, this is a good one. Wait. Madam had the baked Alaska, but never the sauce. Therefore...
It must have been on a cruise to Alaska. Company tried it out on that run.
Could we find out what year that was?
Certainly. But that's not going to give us the names.
Captain, do all the passengers have their picture taken when they come on board?
Yes.
They're all starting to look alike. And none of them look like Claire Brannigan.
Are you sure corporate headquarters kept all the photos?
At the end of every cruise, I send them all my negatives. I assume it's the same for the other photographers.
Yeah, that's true.
People do change, but I don't think Claire was ever Korean. Hello. Gentlemen, allow me to present Claire Donahue.
And the man with her first husband, died on that cruise.
I look so young here, don't I?
So you admit that's you?
Why would I lie about it?
Well, you told the waiter you'd never been on a cruise before.
That's right, in front of Robert. You saw how he was. You know, the day before we left on this cruise, the phone rang and Robert answered it. Whoever called hung up. I assumed it was the wrong number. But Robert accused me of having an affair and screamed at me the rest of the day. Would you tell a man like that you'd been on another cruise with another husband?
Who also died on board that cruise.
We knew that Carl had a family history of stroke, but you always think that you'll be different. And he was so healthy right up until the time. Mark, you don't think... Why would I kill Robert?
Claire, we all heard him say he was changing his will. 3 hours later, he was dead. That could be a very powerful motive.
You're right. It would be if I were in the will. But I'm not. And never was. Ask his lawyer. Is there anything else? You know, Mark, I thought you were a gentleman. But I have always been such a bad judge of men.
What do you think? I think she's one of the smartest women I ever met. When's the helicopter picking you up?
Oh, I'm way ahead of you. Well, I'm back there. I'll look into what happened to Claire's first husband.
You need a hand?
Oh, I'm so clumsy. I can't do this.
What are you talking about? You're doing it. You're doing it badly. But, you know, later you'll get better, but you're doing it.
I am doing it.
Yeah, falling down is just a part of the process, you know? It teaches you not to fall again.
Okay. I want to try again. No, on my own.
All right.
Look! Look!
Why'd you stop? You look so good.
I shouldn't be... I mean, Dad just died.
You don't have to justify anything to me. Now keep going.
Detective Sloan? Detective Sloan? I'm Bernetta Cole. I'm Carl Donaldson's sister.
Oh, thank you for coming in.
I have to be back at work in 30 minutes.
Well, this shouldn't take long. Please, sit down. I'm looking into the death of Richard Brannigan, and I just had a few questions about your brother's death.
You mean his murder?
Well, his medical record says he died of a stroke.
Detective Sloan, I've had family members who died of stroke. There were warning signs. Carl had none.
But there was a family history of stroke.
Yes, but they were smokers. They were seriously overweight. Do you know what Carl's hobby was? Running marathons. My brother died just 3 months after Claire took out a big insurance policy on his life. I guess you didn't know that, did you?
Claire.
Oh, Mark, I was just thinking about you.
I'm sorry we had to ask you some difficult questions earlier.
No. I'm the one that's sorry. Can you sit for a second?
Sure.
If Robert was murdered, I want to find the killer, too.
You're, married, Sir Robert.
I know. I'm sure it didn't look very happy to you. But, Mark, he didn't deserve to be murdered. Investigate everything. and I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Dr. Sloan.
Yes.
Dr. Bentley is looking for you.
Thank you, Captain. He'll be all right.
Hi, this just came by fax. See what I was talking about?
Now we know where the multiple hemorrhages came from.
Mm-hmm. Coumadin. He took a very high dosage of the anticoagulant, even for a cancer patient.
Well, you know, patients do self-medicate. Maybe he took more than his doctor prescribed.
I called his doctor. He said he never prescribed Coumadin ever.
Ever? Well, if whoever gave it to him wanted to kill him.
A dosage this high would inhibit clotting, but it wouldn't do any noticeable harm to Mr. Brannigan until someone hit him. And then it would be impossible for his body to stop the internal bleeding.
I'm going to have the captain conduct a search.
You think it's still on board?
Well, if it is, I'm betting it's in Claire Brannigan's cabin.
Hello?
Hi. I was going to ask how you're doing, but I think I already know.
Well, if it helps, I'm talking to the only person that can cheer me up.
I think that's my cue to tell you some jokes, but I found it makes people really hostile when you can't remember the punchlines.
So how'd your court case go?
Wouldn't you know it, they put it up till next Monday.
Does that mean you can rejoin us?
Well, I don't know yet.
Oh, someone's at the door. Can you hold on a minute?
Sure.
Miss Brannigan, I have to ask your permission to search your quarters.
Oh, excuse me 1 minute. I'm sorry, Steve. I'll have to call you right back.
All right.
So what are you looking for?
Hello? Steve, any luck?
Listen, Jesse, I can't get my dad on his cell phone. Could you have him get in touch with me? It's important.
Yeah, okay, no problem. I, tell him as soon as I see him. I gotta go. Captain Kennedy.
We found the drug that killed Mr. Brannigan and in his daughter's cabin.
I swear, I have never seen that bottle before. You have to believe me.
Amy? Amy, no! They can't take you!
Are those cuffs really necessary?
It's maritime law. I have to hold her in the lockup until I can hand her over to the port authorities.
She didn't do anything.
Tracy, I need you to call Father's lawyer, Robert Holmes.
No, I can't.
No, call him. He'll know what to do.
She loved him. She wouldn't kill him. Very important. I've been trying to reach Mr. Holmes since 9 o'clock last night. I don't care where he is or what he's doing. I need to speak to him. Yes, I'll hold. What if he doesn't take my call? What if he... Mr. Holmes? This is Tracy Brannigan. Not too well, I'm afraid. My father's had an accident. I can tell you about that later. The important thing is, my sister is being held on suspicion of murder, and I need for you to arrange for bail immediately. Yes, I will. All right. Thank you. He said he'd take care of everything.
That's great.
Oh, Jesse, I was so afraid.
But you did it. I mean, you made the calls, you got him to listen to you. You did great.
I'm so tired. I haven't slept in so long.
Steve? Hello? I've been trying to get through to Steve all morning, and my phone keeps hanging up on me. Probably not enough satellites out here in the middle of the ocean.
Maybe you didn't pay your roaming charges.
Maybe.
Tracy got through to her father's lawyer okay. You should have heard her. She was forceful and confident.
You haven't heard anything from Steve at all?
You told me last night that Claire's first husband had a sister, and the sister thinks that Claire murdered him for the insurance money.
And I'm sure you've checked for insurance policies on Robert.
Nothing. She's not even in the will. She has no motive. We can't tie her to the weapon.
Well, I suppose Claire could have planted it in Amy's room, but where would she have gotten it from? Amy had the drug contacts.
Yeah, I know, but that's a little bit too tidy for me. I think Amy's being set up.
Let's say Claire did kill Robert. Let's say she gave him the drug, followed him out onto the deck, and then killed him. What, did she spend the rest of the night out on the deck?
She called the captain about 3 a.m. from her cabin.
Okay, but then how did she get back into her room?
Hello.
Hi, it's Mrs. Brantigan. We're ready to release your husband's belongings to you, if you'd like to come up and collect them.
I'll be right there. What are you doing in Amy's cabin?
I'm looking for evidence.
Oh. You really think she's guilty?
Well, she had a motive, and had the opportunity, and she had the means. And she admitted that her business was in trouble, that she desperately needed money. And there was the thing, the argument with her father. Well, you saw that. And then, of course, we found the vial in her room.
As hard as it is to admit it, it does seem like she's the killer.
Except there's some things that just don't add up.
Like what?
Well, there's the matter of her father's brain tumor. She's the only one who knew about it. Now, why kill a man who's going to be dead in 6 months anyway?
Robert did threaten to change his will. Maybe she was afraid to wait.
Yeah, that could be. But then there's the thing about the card key.
The card key?
Mm-hmm. The card key records whenever anyone unlocks their door. Now, the computer reports that Amy let herself in at 12:45 a.m. and stayed in the night. The pathology report says her father died around 1:30. Now, we know Amy didn't unlock her door again until after breakfast in the morning.
I see what you mean. Doesn't seem likely that she would have wandered around the ship all night.
No.
But, Mark, maybe she did what you just did. Blocked the door from closing and locking somehow. And you did find that drug in her room.
But her fingerprints were on it.
Whose were?
No one's.
Oh. Maybe she wiped them off.
But the thing is, why keep the vial at all? I don't think she committed the murder.
Well, Mark, I don't understand. If you don't think she's guilty, why are you looking for evidence in her room?
I'm looking for evidence pointing to whoever is trying to frame her.
Oh, of course. Well, I was just on my way to see the captain. We'll talk later.
You know, I don't know how yet, but I have a feeling the key to this whole thing is the Coumadin.
Captain, I need you to get a message to my father.
Well, if you're not using the reception desk phone, I assume this is important.
It is. I dug up some more information on Claire Brannigan's past, and I really need to speak to him.
I'll try to find him right away. Give him the message.
And, Captain, tell him not to be alone with Mrs. Brannigan under any circumstances. I'm flying back to the ship as soon as possible.
Thank you. Mark, it's Claire. I was hoping you could come by my cabin for a cup of tea and we could talk for a bit. Wonderful. See you in a minute. I'm a woman of few regrets. Even when I've made bad choices, I've tried to turn them to my advantage.
It's interesting tea.
I'll tell you one thing I do regret. Meeting you. Now.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I stopped believing men like you existed. Warm, decent, kind. And then I met you. In the worst of all possible circumstances.
You wanted to discuss the investigation.
How is the search going?
Well, the police will look at the records of every pharmacy in Southern California. But if whoever killed your husband used an alias to get the prescription, it's a dead end.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
Yeah, but I was thinking, you know that most killers follow a pattern? If they kill again, they tend to do it in exactly the same way.
I suppose if I thought about it, it makes sense.
Which is why I'm suggesting they exhume your first husband's body.
After all this time, I don't see how.
So we residue.
It's difficult to get a body exhumed, Mark.
Well, his sister is very eager to help, and I think the courts will be too. There is an easier way. You could just confess to Robert's murder.
I had no reason to kill him.
Well, you know, some people might think that $1.5 million life insurance policy would be a compelling reason, particularly since you took out exactly the same amount on your first husband.
Yes, that would look bad. But there is no insurance policy.
Oh, I think there is. Not in your name, but you'll find it.
You know, I have to confess. I did lie to you about one thing. Robert was never a charming man. He was always the coarse brute you met 2 days ago.
Well, you know, the courts can be sympathetic to emotional abuse. But if they think that there's a pattern of murder, well, that's another story.
Well, it's the same story, twice. I married the same kind of man both times. I was trapped. I could only find the wrong way out. So, I guess this is it.
Oh, glad to hear you say that. I'll go to the police with you.
Oh, Mark, when I said, so I guess this is it, that's not exactly what I meant.
Whoa.
How are you feeling?
Dizzy.
Well, that would be the Valium I put in your tea, along with the Coumadin.
Valium.
And when you fall, Mark, and you will fall, you'll bleed to death before anyone can find you.
You won't?
What? Get away with it? Well, I'll just have to take my chances because, you see, if I don't kill you, I don't have any chance at all. Oh. Good night, sweet prince. Too bad I didn't have an insurance policy out on you.
Don't move, Claire. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Mark Sloan.
All right, Mark, hold on. I'm going to give you another dose of vitamin K.
Another? You've already given him vitamin K?
Well, it's necessary for clotting. Counteracts your favorite anticoagulant.
But you know that, don't you? Being a registered nurse.
Oh, you've been busy.
I'm going to read you your rights. Then there's a helicopter waiting to take you back to L.A., where you'll be charged with 2 counts of murder and 1 count of attempted murder.
Valium? Never expected Valium. Okay, I got it under control.
Oh!
Whoa. Are we in a storm? This is rough weather.
After that holding area, I'll never complain about the size of my cabin again.
Well, Claire on the rampage, it might have been the safest place to be.
I was afraid I was never going to see any of this again.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's bingo game.
And I was really afraid I was never going to see you again.
Hey, I'm a detective.
And what's that supposed to mean?
You were never going to get away from me.
Dr. Sloan? Oh, I'm sorry, you're napping.
No, I'm wide awake. Sit down.
I just came by to say thank you. I don't know why you cared so much, but my sister and I will always be grateful to you.
No, it was my pleasure.
Well, if it wasn't for you, I don't know what else to say except thank you. I thought if I didn't have my dad around, I couldn't survive. I thought the world was this very frightening place, but thanks to you and your son, and especially Dr. Travis, well, I just have a whole new picture of what the world's all about.
once before, Miller. You're leaving town. On your horse or in a hearse. It's up to you.
So, gang, you all having a good time?
Are you kidding? They may never leave here.
Just being here on the set and seeing Dash Donovan, this is so cool. You know, for the kids, that is.
I think that Alex is the show's biggest fan.
Speaking of big, CJ, is that really you?
Hi, Mr. McLean.
Hi.
Bob, I'd like you to meet Dion.
Ah, the new addition to the family. Handsome young man.
Yes, he is. Dion, this is Mr. McLean. He's the show's stunt coordinator. He got us passes so we could watch the filming today.
Thank you, Mr. McLean.
My pleasure. You a big Dash Donovan fan?
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I guess.
Yeah, right. Well, stick around, guys. The next scene up should be even better.
Bob, I've got to get back to the hospital. I had no idea it took this long to shoot these things.
Oh, what a shame. Just when Dash Donovan's big scene is coming up.
Thanks so much for having me, kids. It means a lot to me.
You bet. Say hi to Steve.
I will.
See you.
Bye.
Hey, Alex, would you grab some shots for me? Just... Thanks. See you.
See you, Mark.
Nice move there, Dash.
Now, are those Dash's kids on the show?
No, that's Buck and Tessie. See, Dash took them in when their parents were killed by Indians.
All right, positions, everyone.
Let's have quiet, please. And we're rolling.
Atmosphere. Action.
That was great, Dash.
Can you stay a while this time, Dash, please?
Oh, now, kids, you know, Dash is a busy man. He's got things to do and places to go.
And doesn't Miss Kate always take good care of you while I'm gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Just try and keep him out of the saloon if you can. I'll take care of this trouble out at Yellow Fork and be back before you know it.
Be careful, Dash.
Until the next time.
Oh, here it comes. Dash's trademark mount.
Oh, man, did I do this again?
Dude, when is this guy gonna start using a stunt man?
I'm fine, everybody, really. I'm fine. I just tweaked my wrist a little bit. Trampoline broke on me. Why don't we just try another one, shall we? Right. Maybe we should take a break, Chris.
Somebody ought to put that poor guy out of his misery. Now, these fans here keep the bag inflated. Then, when the stuntman falls into it, these bungee vents pop open, releasing the air gradually and just cushion his fall.
But doesn't Carl do his own stunts?
Yep. We just stand around wasting time and film until he gets one right.
Not now, Jimmy.
Why? One of these times he's going to really bang himself up. That or somebody else, and then we're all going to be in a world.
Who's the coordinator here, you or me? You are. Just go help set up the airbag, will you? If you all excuse me, I got to go to work. I'll see you later.
Do I detect a little note of discord in Saddlebrook?
Hey, I'm sure there's nothing unusual with the crew having their differences on a big show like Frontier Dad.
What?
Apparently it's not unusual at all.
You can't do this to me, Bradley. I have a contract. You tell him, Phil, you're my manager.
She's right, Just try and ride her out and see
I'm
what happens.
sorry, I may be the producer, but it's nothing. It's the network. It's the ratings.
Ratings? You think that killing me off in the season opener is going to raise the ratings? Do you think I'm stupid?
We know who's behind this, Brad. And if Carl thinks that he can get rid of Jeannie that easily, he's even dumber than I thought.
This is what I think of your season opener.
many times have I told you about keeping the action on this thing clean? I mean, it feels like it's got gravel in it. Take care of it, would you, please, today?
Whatever you say, boss.
I guess not all actors are like the characters they portray on screen.
Well, it must be the pressure. He is the star.
Yeah, and boy, does he know it.
All right, that's it, Carl. I'm going to let Jimmy do the high fall. I don't want any argument. Don't look at Chris. This is my call.
Carl, we can't risk having you get hurt any further. After all, you are the show.
Well, it is my gun hand.
Well, great. Maybe for once we can finish a day's work on time.
Keep practicing, kid. You got a long way to go.
Oh, yeah? Have you seen the show's fan mail lately, old-timer? I'm gaining on you.
Why don't you just go polish your prop gun, you pipsqueak?
Come on, let's go get a burrito.
All right, everybody, let's get back to work. We wasted enough time already. Make sure Jimmy gets into the wardrobe for the high fall.
Right.
Second team out. Let's go, people. We're burning daylight.
Hey, here he comes. You think I should ask him for an autograph?
Why not? What's the worst he could do? Shoot you?
All right. Excuse me, Mr. Simpson.
Not now. Hey, kids. Who wants a picture with Dash Donovan, huh? Excuse me.
Okay, smile.
All right, okay.
Everyone in position up there?
Ready when you are, boss.
All right, Jimmy, on action. I want you to edge out to the roof. Jack, you come up behind him and fire. There'll be a near-miss bullet hit. Jimmy, that's going to be your cue to take the fall. But not before you hear me say go. I got 3 cameras on you, and I don't want to miss this, okay?
We got it. Let's go.
If I'm not mistaken, to get away, Dash is gonna jump off the roof.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Please tell me you realize that even on TV, a jump like that would kill a man.
No, Jesse. Bob already said they're going to get another shot of Carl landing in the hay wagon. Then he's going to bounce up, gun in hand, and shoot the bad guy off the roof.
Killing him.
No, it's the Quality Family Network, remember? You see, he'll fall in the horse trough, only wounded. Because Dash never kills anybody, he only wings them.
Well, that's nice of him.
Now, that's kind of corny, isn't it?
Maybe, but it's what people want these days. You see, Frontier Dad's kind of like a throwback, like a Lone Ranger.
Who?
Or Roy Rogers.
Who? All right, quiet all around. And let's go.
All cameras ready? And action! Camera 1! Rolling! What the heck? Camera 2! And camera 3! Rolling! Hold it! Go! Jimmy, no!
Get an ambulance! Transportation calling, get an ambulance here now!
Don't move! Don't move! I'm coming down.
How is it?
It's okay, just hold on, okay, buddy? You hold on. Keep holding on. Just stay with us, okay? Just stay with us.
I'm sorry, Bob. We did everything we could.
Oh, no. Jimmy.
It was an accident.
She's right. There's nothing you could have done.
No, it's my fault. I set it up. He depended on me.
You took every precaution. No one could have foreseen a short circuit.
Well, someone sure foresaw it. As a matter of fact, it looked like it was planned.
What are you talking about?
Well, we went and took a look at the junction box. It was full of coffee. Someone poured a whole cup on it. Now, if you want an airbag to malfunction, that's a hell of a good way to do it.
If that's true, it was murder.
Oh, my God. I almost did that stunt myself.
I don't believe this. I saw the box short out. I tried to stop him. I told him to hold it.
What the hell are you talking about? You told him to go. On the radio, I heard you. Hell, everybody did.
No, I didn't. I swear.
Bob, we better have a talk with Steve.
Well, there you are. Would you like a soda? No. Since when don't you want a soda?
I'm not thirsty.
Dion, I know that you saw something terrible today, and I am so sorry that you had to see that. You want to talk about it?
It's no big deal.
Someone must have tampered with my radio, switched the channels or something. I don't know.
I checked with the sound department. All the radios are accounted for and were set on the proper channel.
When you talked to the guys on the roof, the radio was working?
Yeah, it was fine.
And you had it right up until the stunt. You didn't leave it anywhere.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I might have put it down for a minute when I made the final safety check on the airbag.
Bob, I have to ask, did you have any personal problems with Jimmy?
No, I mean, we had our differences. He was ambitious. He made no secret about wanting my job, but I wouldn't kill him over it.
You said before that Carl insisted on doing his own stunts.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You think they were after Carl and got Jimmy by mistake?
I think we have to consider that possibility.
Can you think of anybody that had something against Carl?
To know Carl is to have something against him. I can't think of many people on the set who don't want to kill him at times.
Including stuntmen?
He puts people in danger, Steve. Sometimes he makes my job almost impossible. But I wasn't trying to kill him, and I didn't kill Jimmy.
Steve?
Look, Dad, you know I'll do everything I can, but this plan of yours...
It's a little unconventional, I'll admit.
Unconventional? Dad, I'll never get clearance for it.
Come on, it's something you've always wanted to do since you were a kid.
Look, Dad, we've already discussed it. I'm sorry, but no, I'm not doing it, and that's final.
Cut. All right, print it. Carl, this is Steve Randall, your new double. Until we clear up Jimmy's murder, he'll be doing all your stunts from now on. Understand? You okay, Steve?
Oh, yeah. This guy's perfect.
You want to tell me what the hell you're doing here?
Well, the producer liked the way I handled things on the set when the medic froze, fired him, and offered me a job until they can find a replacement.
You're not serious. You took it?
Why not? I mean, it's just until the end of the episode, and I got a little time off, and the pay is good. And besides, I know my way around a film set. I'm familiar with the biz.
The biz?
I can snoop around. I know what I'm doing.
Hey, I've been hit enough times to know how to fall down. Besides, I used to train with Bob. I wanted to be a stuntman when I was younger.
I believe the operative word there is younger.
Look, I'll be fine as long as you don't blow my cover. So just do me a favor, will you? Stay away from me.
Can I just, please, just it's hanging it so bad.
Stop.
You don't mind, do you, sport?
Listen, do me a favor, will you? After lunch, I want you to stop by wardrobe, okay? They'll fix you up with some special boots. Okay. I mean, you got to measure up, right? Oh, and another thing. Doubling for me isn't just a matter of taking falls, you know? You have to move like me. React like I would. You see, I'm fast, but smooth. Like a cat. So, watch me. Study me. Shadow me if you can. Just, try and stay out of my way, okay, sport?
Whatever you say, sport. I have what he's having.
just wanted to say thanks again, Mr. Perkins. I can't tell you enough how much I enjoy being on the set here.
Lucky you.
I tell you, if I were a producer, I would be on the set all the time. Watching over things, keeping my finger on the pulse of the show, so to speak.
Doc, if you produce this show, you do it from your office.
Oh, no, that's not correct. I'm a hands-on kind of guy. I'd be here all the time.
Yeah? Well, if Carl wanted a hands-on producer, I wouldn't be banned from the set.
Banned? You were banned?
Yeah. I create the show for Carl, give him the role of a lifetime, and that's how he repays me.
You're still the producer, aren't you?
It's only a title. If I had any guts, I'd tell him to shove it. But as long as I hang around, they have to pay me. And I just love sticking that to them.
I didn't realize show business could be so brutal.
Yeah, it can be murder.
Well, bless you. Allergies? Thanks. No. Guess it's just all the dust around here.
Yeah. With me, it's horses. I can't get anywhere near them. I start sneezing, my eyes swell up, and I can't hardly breathe for hours. Me working on a Western, that's pretty funny, huh?
Yeah.
Say, you know, I've been around stuntmen all my life. Used to be one myself. How come I've never seen you around?
I've worked overseas a lot, you know, Italy, spaghetti Western. Been up in Canada the last few years.
I've done some work up there myself when I was starting out. Even coordinated a couple of shows before I got this bum leg.
What happened?
Go ahead, tell him, Paul. I'm surprised he hasn't already heard.
That's ancient history, Jack. You know I don't hold that against Carl.
Well, that's mighty big of you, Paul. But don't you think you should tell him for his own protection? See, the first year of the Frontier Dad, Carl decided that he was going to do his own stunts, but he screwed up. Paul here had to pay the price. Carl ended his career.
Must be pretty bitter. No, I'd be.
Nah, you know stunts, it can happen. Besides, I like doing props. And Carl's always made sure I had the job.
So you're okay with him now?
Why do you ask?
Because the word is, whoever sabotaged the high fall might have had it in for Carl.
I see what you're getting at. But I already spoke with the police. I was on a shopping run when that stunt went bad. And I have time-coded receipts to prove it. Lucky for me, huh?
Yeah. Lucky for you.
Howdy, boys. Right. I'll catch up with you guys later. Play some hacky sack. I'll tell you what, though. If something did happen to Carl, I don't think anyone around here would really miss him much.
This is exactly what I've been talking about. It's all here. I'm what they want. Right. We're what they want. Teenagers, the advertisers, the network, the audience. They'd all rather see a show about us. The old man over there is almost 30.
Yuck.
I'm telling you, Bradley, we could do a lot better on our own.
You mean some sort of spin-off?
Sure, why not? The Adventures of the Frontier Kid. Kids, right. Frontier kids. Two teenagers, alone against the savage west of the 1880s.
You know, that's not a bad idea. A couple of kids roaming around the frontier, facing danger.
To avenge the brutal murder of their parents, that kind of thing.
Yes, that's it. Did I tell you he's our man? So what do you think?
Of course, you'd need a writer-producer to create the whole thing.
Exactly. And who would you rather work for? Well, I mean, with.
We're back.
Think about it.
Yeah, let's go get some dessert.
Kind of a cold attitude for a couple of young kids, huh?
Can't really blame them. Carl's never been very good with them either. Besides, they're probably right about that youth market crap. Hell, next year they'll probably be too old.
Now, let's go, honey. Come on.
What? Is it time to go home?
No, it's time to work. We still got to run your lunch.
Oh, I can't.
Yes, you can now. Come on, upsy daisy.
Everything okay?
Oh, yeah, she's just been working a little too hard lately. You know how it is. Come on, babe. Come on.
All right, the bad guy will be holding the bar girl at gunpoint. You're going to jump on a chair. You're going to leap up on this chandelier,
You're going to swing over, you're going to kick the bad guy over the bar. You got it?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, positions, everyone.
Remember what we talked about? Like a cat, right?
Right.
Much better.
Quiet, please. And roll camera.
Ready, Steve?
Yeah. Action.
Cut!
I think we need another take anyway. I mean, the whole jump to the chair and the leap to the chandelier should be much more graceful
And cat-like, huh?
That was a great start, Sport. Just beautiful. But what do you say? You got one more in you, huh?
Not a chance. See, he's had his bell rung twice today, so no more stunts until I get him to the hospital and he gets checked out.
Seems the little town of Saddlebrook is just overflowing with murder suspects.
Yeah, follow my finger. We're going to have to narrow down the field a little bit if we're going to help Bob.
Well, the prop man's the only one with a solid alibi so far.
Hey, guys, check it out. Bob sent over the dailies.
Oh, good. Do we get to see Steve go bye-bye? Steve didn't go bye-bye.
Now, that was today. This is the footage from the past few days.
Oh, good. I want to have a look at that high fall. So, how about you? Did you have any luck?
Oh, the food is awesome. I had lunch with the two kids from the show. They're pretty ambitious, and they don't seem to care much for Carl, but I really don't think that they're capable of murder. Oh, and you know the producer, Bradley Perkins? Well, it turns out that Carl has stolen all control of the show away from him, and he's not too happy about it.
Anyone else?
Yeah, there's Jean Malone, who is under the impression that Carl is trying to write her out of the series, and she's ready to put up a nasty fight.
Wow.
Yeah, and we're just getting started.
Jesse, you're the medic on this show. Do you think you could get into the company's medical insurance files, see if anyone else has been seriously injured or disabled because of Carl?
Of course I can.
So, I get a clean bill of health?
Well, for the time being, but you be careful. No more dangerous stunts for at least a couple of days.
Hey, don't worry about it. Careful is my middle name. Just kidding. Taxi! Whoa!
Good night, sweetheart. See you in the morning.
Mom,
Yes?
can I sleep with you tonight?
CJ, what is it?
I can't sleep. I keep thinking about that man.
Oh,
Oh, man, what a baby.
Dion. Son, it is perfectly normal for you to feel the way that you do. I've been thinking about that poor man, too. It's not easy seeing such a terrible tragedy. But you know what? It helps me to talk about it. So what do you say? You want to talk?
Yeah.
That goes for you, too, Dion. Might help you feel better.
I feel fine.
Nadine, I said I needed at least a dozen extras for the big explosion scene, and now I hear that the production manager is only allowing me 6 people.
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
Well, I'll tell you what. You get a few members of the crew, put them in wardrobe, and we'll stick them in the background. You'll do fine, Doc. Check in with wardrobe. What? When? Look, just let her stay in her dressing room. We'll shoot the scene without her. See how she likes that.
Oh, yes. What's your rush?
I'm going to be in the show.
What are you playing?
Cowpoke number 4.
It's better than Cowpoke number 5. Did you find anything out?
Yeah, I was in the production office, and I was able to sneak a peek at those insurance records. Cute secretary, Melanie. Blue eyes, blonde hair.
I get the picture. And?
And nothing much, I'm afraid. I mean, a few stuntmen and an actor were injured on the set of Frontier Dad because of Carl, but nothing too serious. The stuntman refused to work with Carl ever again, and the actor, well, he got his own series, so he didn't really press the issue.
That was all in the medical records?
Well, Melanie sort of filled in the blanks.
Where you taking her to dinner?
I'm hoping she likes barbecue.
Good luck, partner.
Okay, we'll do it just the way we rehearsed it. Steve, you'll be inside, all padded up, waiting by the window. Carl, you walk through the front door and go directly to the back exit.
Don't waste any time. We'll give you a 5 count before we blow the charges. Understood?
No sweat.
Steve, you're going to come through the window just ahead of the blast.
Just try not to land on your head.
Love the pearl handles there, Hopalong. Nice touch.
You don't think they're too much?
They're just fine. All right, wasting time. Everybody take your start positions. All radios off.
Quiet! And roll camera.
Ready? And action!
That wasn't there 2 minutes before we rolled. I checked.
Well, it was sure there when I tried to get out. And this man saved me. Oh, sure, I could have gotten out by myself, broken the door down, but that's not the point. This man is a hero.
Well, it's a studio lock, all right. See the emblem? These are specially made for us.
Who usually locks up?
Studio guard. He unlocked everything this morning.
Who else has issued these locks?
Makeup, wardrobe, sound, props, but they look after their own. You can check for yourself, but I already asked. All of the set locks were accounted for.
What'd I tell you? Among other things, I keep the guns and the blanks in there. I gotta be real careful.
Well, that's it. It's the last one. Every lock is in its place.
I gotta get these spurs on the set.
So, if none of the locks are missing, then how...
I don't know. Someone must have fabricated one. Just made a copy and brought it to the studio with them.
Well, then someone's been planning this a while. This is all premeditated.
Yeah. 2 attempts in 2 days. I think we better find them before they try again.
Try again? You think they'd try again?
Listen, Carl, I think you should consider shutting the show down. You really should risk...
No way. I'm not letting them scare me. I've got my fans to think about. And besides, you're pretty good at this, you know?
Better than those dumb cops, anyway.
Well, they're not exactly dumb.
Heck yeah. As long as I got you by my side, watching my back, I got nothing to worry about, right, Sport? Look out!
I thought I was supposed to be watching your back.
Round them up and be quick about it.
Sorry, Carl. The Wranglers thought the horses were locked in the trailer, and they got loose and took off.
Got loose? How?
Looks like someone stole the lock off the trailer. The Wrangler said the horse trailer was parked right here all day. What are you looking for?
Signs.
Signs of what?
Someone that shouldn't have been here. Footprints.
Prints of horses, stunt guys, cowboys, and Wranglers? I mean, they all had reason to be back here.
Not him.
What are you talking about?
Episode 87. The capture of crippled Jack Crawford. I was able to track him down because he left distinct prints. See here? Short step, long step. Short step, long step. With one print deeper than the other. And there's only one guy around here who can make prints like that. And I say it's the same guy who stole the lock off the horse trailer, put it on the saloon door, and tried to kill me.
Carl, something I should tell you.
I didn't take the lock, and I never even had a key for it.
Then why were you by the trailers?
I wasn't.
We have your footprints, Paul.
You can't. I never...
Making keys is part of your job.
So is fabricating documents, like time-coded receipts.
You never left the studio the day of the murder, did you?
No.
You sabotaged the junction box because you thought Carl was doing the high fall.
You got this all wrong.
All this time. You never forgave me for the stunt that injured you.
Shouldn't have gotten so close to those horses, Paul. Those allergies can be killers. Nice work, partner.
Don't mention it, Lieutenant.
Hey, kid, guess what I have? Alex developed the film.
Look, here's the shootout, and here's Dash, and here's this horse, and here's...
And here's the stunt accident.
You know about the camera, didn't you?
Knew what?
You knew that I lost the camera.
Your camera? Is that what's been bothering you? I never knew.
You gave me the camera. I never had a camera before. I never even took a picture before. I wanted to take pictures for you, and then all that stuff happened, and that guy got hurt. I dropped it or something. I don't know what I did with it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, honey. It's just a disposable camera. It doesn't even matter. Dion. Were you ever in trouble for losing something?
My lunchbox.
And were you punished for it?
That's when I broke my arm.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. Everything's gonna be okay now. And we're gonna find your camera.
Paul Pishney was the guy behind all this? I can't believe it.
Yep. We put it together. Everything fits.
Motive, means, opportunity, and allergies. May take some more questioning, but it looks like he'll crack.
Are you convinced he was after Carl?
Absolutely. Why?
Well, I'm afraid all you've got him on is attempted murder.
What did you expect to find in the dailies?
I wanted to examine the scene from the high fall, but I also wanted to take a look at that footage where Carl tries to vault onto the horse. Nothing unusual there.
Except I usually make it.
Now, this next shot is from the camera mounted on the ground.
Yeah, the low angle makes the horse in Carl's vault look higher.
Don't rub it in.
The first part of the shot's unusable because the trampoline's still in the frame. Hasn't panned up yet. But that isn't what caught my attention.
Dad, I don't really see what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. It's not very clear on there. So I had these stills made and had them blown up. Look at this. See that support bracket for the trampoline there? Now, that's been tampered with.
Well, couldn't that just have come loose?
Oh, I checked that before the stunt.
So it was sabotaged.
But why? The fall would hardly kill me.
No, but it might injure you just enough that you couldn't do the high fall.
And Jimmy would have to.
That's right. They were never after you, Carl. Jimmy was the intended victim the whole time.
What about Paul Pishney?
I have a hunch that his alibi's going to hold up, especially where Jimmy's death's concerned.
Yeah, but what about the second time? He was trying to blow me up in the saloon, wasn't he?
Yeah, but maybe he was just trying to take advantage of the situation.
Yeah, that makes sense. He'd probably figure we'd blame whoever killed Jimmy. Which I'm afraid puts us right back where we started.
Yeah. And me, the number one suspect.
Are you sure you want to do this? The episode's almost finished.
Yeah, there's still a killer roaming around. If I'm going to help Bob, I got to see this thing through.
Just be careful, will you?
I will. I'm actually going to miss all this. Kind of grows on you after a while.
I told you it'd be fun.
All right, I admit I got a kick out of being Dash. And they may never get rid of Jesse.
What have we here?
Hey, Mark. What do you think?
I get it. Yosemite Sam, right?
I missed out on my big scene when the saloon blew up, so the director said I can be in this one.
We're going to steal it, all right.
Hi, guys.
So this is my search team, and Alex has graciously volunteered to help us find Dion's camera, and we intend on turning Saddlebrook upside down. Right, guys?
Right.
Whatever it takes, as long as I get lunch.
You bet.
Let me guess. Jesse James?
Oh, I get it.
I'd like to help you out, but I promised Steve I'd stay and watch the last scene. You know how that is.
Oh, yes. All right, well, we'll see you later.
Good luck. Steve! Okay, guys, this is the big one.
All right, Tommy, you and Missy are on the porch watching. And Jane? Is Jane here? You gotta be kidding. Jesse!
The director needs me.
Listen, Jean is in her dressing room. She's passed out. Will you see what the problem is?
Sure. Hey, Mark, you may want to come with me. You know the actress I told you about, Jean Malone? She's in her dressing room and they can't wake her.
I guess I was really out of it, huh? I'm sorry. I just didn't realize how tired I was.
You're lucky you're not dead tired. You're addicted, aren't you?
What?
Jesse described your symptoms on the set. Nervous, edgy, then falling asleep.
I have a bad back, and I just need a little something to work, that's all.
You don't need to tell him anything, darling. It's no business of theirs.
Well, it is if I'm right about these. Looks like a Vicodin knockoff. Same color, same shape. No pharmaceutical markings. Quite illegal. And no doctor would ever prescribe this amount.
And no pharmacist would fill it.
Not here, anyway. Mexico?
Don't answer that.
Gene, who's your supplier?
There's someone on the set, Gene? I doubt you've been running back and forth across the border.
You know, a lot of stuntmen get hooked on these things for chronic pain. I treated Bob McLean for it years ago.
That it, Gene? One of the stuntmen?
Gentlemen, please, if word got out about this, you realize how damaging this would be to Jean?
It wouldn't exactly be a boost to her career, would it? And that may have occurred to your supplier. You want that hanging over you?
What's it going to be, Gene? You want to talk about it here or downtown?
Downtown? What are you, a cop?
As it turns out, Lieutenant Steve Sloan.
Oh, no. You're not nailing me on this thing.
But you don't deny giving Jean the drugs.
Look, I only gave them to her because I knew Jimmy was supplying her. He didn't exactly keep it a secret. I found the pills when I was going through his things, and I knew she'd need them just to get through the day.
So you knew Jimmy had her hooked?
Everyone knew she had some kind of problem.
And if it was drugs?
No one can work for the Quality Family Network that has a drug problem. All the networks are very strict about that policy.
Jimmy was ambitious, wasn't he? He probably planned on using that knowledge to pressure Jean into... what? Stunt coordinator's job, maybe?
That follows. She'd do anything to protect our connection.
And Bob McLean would just have to go, huh? Correct me if I'm wrong.
You killed Jimmy so you can step into the same deal.
No, wait a minute. What, are you blind? Doesn't it make more sense to you that she did it? She kills Jimmy and she thinks all the problems are over. Only she doesn't know that I knew what was going on. Think about it.
There's just one problem with the idea that Jean is guilty. You see, it was a man's voice on the radio that gave Jimmy the go signal. Everybody heard it.
Yeah, and I don't even have a radio.
Well, now, that's not exactly true.
What are you talking about? The sound department never said anything about actors having radios.
It was a favored nations kind of thing. Last season, you know, Carl asked for one, and suddenly they all wanted one. I'd forgotten all about it.
Yep. But as soon as I heard that everyone wanted one, I gave mine back.
Yes, and so did the kids. Everyone but Jean.
I never even heard about this. I never got any radio.
What do you mean? I was there when your manager came and picked it up.
Of course. You knew what would happen if Jimmy spilled the beans. Jean would be out of a job, out of a career, and you would be out of a meal ticket.
Just how many other clients do you have, Phil?
That's what I thought. And you only had Jean because you were romantically involved. You couldn't bear to see her ruined. You set up the whole thing then. You fixed Carl's springboard so that Jimmy would have to do the stunt. Then you poured the coffee in the junction box. And then you changed the channels on Bob's radio, and you gave the go signal on a radio that everybody'd forgotten about.
Even made it seem like someone was trying to get Carl. Very clever.
Look, Mark, we found it.
Oh, great, Amanda. Just give me a minute.
Oh, man. You even had a little help from Paul Pishney, who only confused things when he tried to kill me.
Oh, Phil.
Baby, none of this is true. This is crazy. I mean, don't listen to them. You can't prove it.
But there's one thing you didn't count on. An outing of little kids with disposable cameras. They took pictures of everything that day, including the stunt. Can I have the camera now?
Sure.
I think we have all the evidence we need on you right here. Plus, what, 3 more cameras full of evidence.
That's right.
I'll handle this.
Typical.
Can I get him? Almost.
No way!
Hi, guys. I'm over there.
So good seeing Bob back to work, huh?
Yeah.
Yep, and I finally got my autographed picture of Carl.
Well, maybe there's hope for old Carl yet.
You know, Mark, what did you really find when you developed Dion's film?
Oh, there were a couple of beautiful shots of you and CJ. And there was about 22 fuzzy pictures of horses' rumps.
It's a good thing Phil didn't hang around to find that out, huh?
Quiet on the set, please. And roll camera.
Camera rolling. Action.
So where are you headed this time, Dash?
Back out to Yellow Fork, kids. Can't leave a job half done. Pete Grayson still needs me out at his place.
Can we help you this time, Dash? Please?
Oh, kids, you need to stay here and look after Miss Kate until she's feeling better, right? All right.
Okay, Dash.
Say, where is Pete anyway? Pete?
Dash, how could I ever repay you?
Now, Pete, I may have run off those rustlers, but we still got plenty of strays to round up, so don't thank me just yet. So until the next time. Oh, look at him go. That's my boy.